Mia Huanomanema. This is Michelle Murillo, and I'm here to teach you the Cahuilla, / Desert Cahuilla, Native American language. And by doing that, let's first, for anybody that's an actual teacher who is actually doing the stuff that I do, I want to commend you right now. Getting the support of others to invest in what you're doing is really, really hard. I do have a feeling that in this next generation, we will have that support eventually. So I hope that that's what happens with us. That because it is priceless, we can't put a price on what we leave behind for our people, for the future of our people. Because modern day times is really transforming everyone. It's pulling away from our self awareness, our self identity. Knowing who you are and where you come from is very important to who you are as a person. And sometimes it may reflect negatively on individuals, because without knowing who you are and where you come from, it can lead to many things that I really don't feel like discussing right now, but it just could be detrimental to some. That's all I have to comment on that. So let me go ahead and go over how I teach with song today. Okay, I listened to this ukulele song. I want you to listen to the first part of it with me, because this is how I actually teach the language, is by listening to songs, right? So listen to this first part. Da, 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 da. So then you stop it, and then you're listening to it. Da, 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 right? So you gotta get that in your head. Like that's what I do. So I'm trying to get that sound in my head over and over. I listen to this little section over and over, and I think, okay, how can I use that? Let's just do 1 through 10, and that's what I decided to start with. I have listened to the song like 30 times today, so I'm almost there. It might even take me days and weeks to get it actually perfect. Right now it's not perfect, but I have listened to it so many times that I'm able to at least bend a little bit of our language into it. So I started counting to 10, so it's a 1 through 10 song, and it's about birds. So I put suple, we, ba, wicho, na makwanang, so that's 1 through 5, wikit manam. And then I said, kon suple, kon we, kon pa, kon wicho, na machumi, wikit manam. Suple, we, ba, wicho, na makwanang, wikit manam. Kon suple, kon we, kon pa, kon wicho, na machumi, wikit manam. So it's 1 through 5, birds. 6 to 10, birds. And then I put in there net penet nangkal, net penet nangkal, I know Chimhawawa, our language. Net penet nangkal Chimhawawa, I know our language. Okay, let's just do this one time, just so I can go over and share. So right there I put suple we ba with your name makwanang wicked malam. Okay. Then here's the second part. Net penet nakal chimhawawa. Suple we ba with your name makwanang wicked malam. And then here's the 6 through 10. Kon suble, kon we, kon pa, kon wicho na machumi, wicked malam. And then penet nangkal chimhawa. Net penet nangkal chimhawa. See how that goes? So that's like after practice and listening to the song and the beat and putting it in your head and trying to bend your language so that you can get relatable content to your viewers, right? To your children or to whomever you're trying to teach. Okay, and I've done this already multiple times with different songs, and we've taught them through song, as well as lesson plans and stuff like that. But I love to work with video. Let's do it again, and this is gonna be the end of my sharing. Super weepa, wishing upon a wicked lulu. Con suple, con we, con pa, con wishing on a chimney. Wicked lulu. Not for now, none gone, chum ho. I'm not really too satisfied with it actually fitting in yet, but this is just the sharing of what I do and how I actually bend our language. So let's just try it one more time. I was gonna leave that one up, but I wasn't happy with it. So one more time. Super weepa, wishing my corner, wicked love. Con suple, con we, con pa, wishing my chummy, wicked love. I should have said con witch up. Chum ha. I don't know, it goes something like that. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this sharing. I do have a lot of people who actually come on and tell me that they've seen it, they know who I am through my videos. That absolutely satisfies me to know that what I'm doing is something that's special, not just for me, but for the future generations of our people. And now they have access to it because they can just go on YouTube, type in Cahuilla, and find it. So there's no greater benefit to that will fulfill me as a person and what I'm doing, to know that it's meaningful, if that makes any sense. Aloha.